Our next skaters represent Australia.
接下来登场的是澳大利亚。
Holly Harris and Jason Chan.
So now to the final two teams in the Skate to Milano event. I've seen this free dance before for the Australian national champions. Holly Harris and Jason Chan skating to Claire de Lune. High 10 for Holly Harris and Jason Chan. And they have waited, as I said, in the rhythm dance so long for this event. They have known since the Boston World Championships that they would have to do what they tried to do in the last Olympic cycle. They were so close to qualification for Beijing, missed out at last year's World Championships, the only team out of all those that qualified for the free dance not to get a ticket secured to Milano Cortina. But this free dance
looks
like
secure.
It will absolutely do it. The free dance that they used last season, electing tactically not to create new material because they knew that they had to be in peak form at this earlier part of the season. And a wise and smart move. And Jason just glancing across to Alison and Salius, their training mates, who go ahead next.
Well, they know what they have just done. They just don't know what the reward will be.
And, you know, as we said yesterday, pictures of them are around the building, around the hotels, around the arena, because they're predicted to get the spot. But that doesn't mean to say that there's not the same amount of adrenaline and nerves and anxiety for these skaters as for the others that have less expectation of achieving the position. Gorgeous twizzles. Just the subtlety of a look to one another, so beautiful in this choreography by Jean-Luc Baker. Slightly out of sync here, but still safely through. Now the difficult entry into the rotational lift, and you can see here Holly expressing with her face, even though she's rotating at speed. And they're giving a whole different vibe in the curve lift. Brilliant shot. And I think for Holly and Jason, they train in the Ice Academy Montreal, which is the location of so many brilliant ice dance teams, but so many teams that have already secured their Olympic spot. For them now, you know, it must be challenging in the preparation for this event to be the ones that still have the work to do, to be a part of the bigger group going en masse.
But now
to the games in Italy.
Be the defining moment. We'll find out.
I don't feel as nervous now because I think this is a shoe-in. So.
Okay. Yeah, the last one was flipping around a lot, so I think we're a little bit more secure here. The free dance scores 110.15. That is first. Total competition score for Holly and Jason 183.50. They take first. They also take the Olympic spot.
And a personal best. So much brilliance for Holly and Jason in Beijing. And you can see what it means. Gorgeous, gorgeous moment.